Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. 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 Hello. Look at this. Yeah. Hello. It's been a hot minute indeed, Ravenloft. It is many hot minutes. Just full disclosure, right before I decided I resolved to do this, my entire setup like imploded. Ubuntu decided I must update OBS, and in doing so, it broke all of my configs and also became incompatible with my current driver. So I've spent the last 2 hours doing that setup. That's the dedication that I bring to you, that once a year I will spend 2 hours for you generically, non-specifically. Yes, this isn't Twitch. That doesn't mean that I won't change Christmas sweaters, though. You will note that I am wearing one of my first and ugliest Christmas sweaters, the Back to the Future Christmas sweater. I will keep them cycling throughout the stream. So, here is the spirit that is haunting me, telling me that you shouldn't play Minecraft around Christmas time. I've been ignoring it, though. I've been ignoring it because I don't like it. And I don't have to listen to it. It can't hurt me. I don't think it can hurt me. Hey, buddy, can you, It's like waving at me, like it wants help or something. Yeah! Ooh, oh boy, it makes me feel terrible, but we're fine. So, yeah, hey buddies. It is in fact a little bit late here. And the zombies are going to come out. And now they're going to live down there, where they can't die. Which is, okay, we're going to go over here and we're going to sleep. And then we're going to have to go kill the zombies in the water pit. I don't want to kill the zombies in the water pit. But they're definitely going to be there moaning. Here I got a little stuffed lying next to my bed. Don't ask why. It's wholesome, I swear. Oh, you know what I should definitely do? If I'm going to have music on in the background, I should do that. You can tell I'm super organized. So, okay, yeah. Please go away. Thank you. This is all the Fabric 7. And as you know... Oh, wow, there's... Oh, there's a... Oh, no. Okay, please, I'm trying to do the intro. Alright, I'm going to use my superpowers here. Actually, first I have to activate my superpowers. So, this is all the Fabric 7, and one of the reasons I'm back here is that an old mod that I love very much, called Plethora Peripherals, came back. And Plethora Peripherals gives you the ability to have, like, this neural interface thing. Right here. The Dave Brain. I plugged a computer into my head, and now I am Borg, and I can connect to myself. This is my brain, so I'm going to run programs bionic.lua. Oh my gosh, hi Sue! Sue and Vesper are here. I'm supposed to do a shout out to Vesper. So, Vesper, I salute you. Please don't bang on the door too much. If you want to pick the next, Christmas sweater, Sue and Vesper, and force me to, maybe they can be the ones to do it. Okay, so now, here's my robot brain, Bionic Dave. Boo! I'm shooting lasers. You can't see them because you can't see them from dead on. But as you can see, I can shoot lasers out of my face, and I'm proud of my face lasers. My face lasers are good. We are all Borg. Other Borg powers I have programmed up for myself. Oh my god, there's still more zombies here. How is the audio balance? It seems kind of loud to me, like I'm being overwhelmed, but I don't know if that's the case for you. We can maybe turn that down. Please, leave me. Oh my god, these things are so durable. Okay, the other thing I can do, if I do this, is I can, Borg jump. Ooh. And because of my armor, I will probably survive this. I have steampunk armor. As you can see, it's letting out a powerful fart of steam that keeps me in the air. Okay, the wind is a bit loud. Oh, ambient environment. I bet you that's it. That might have been too much. We might have gone from... Okay, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. No. This is like, it's impossible to do except live, because I actually recorded with this on and it sounded fine. And then suddenly, the new ambient noise, the windstorm noise, came up. Okay. Anyways, so this is all the fabric. I usually play Forge mods, but because Plethora is back, because I can make RoboDave 5000, I'm here because I remember making RoboDave and RoboCow and all sorts of things. Birds! I swear, nature is pressing in on me. It's so noisy. Why was it not noisy earlier if we just keep going down? Okay, you know what? That's the way it's got to be. That's as loud as we're going to get. Anyways, so I haven't done very much in this world. I was just kind of testing it out and getting used to a new mod pack. You know, there's not too much going on here. It is a very cold world, and there's Sammy the Mammoth over there, as I have dubbed my little friend the Mammoth. Sammy is not hostile unless you get too close, so we won't get... Okay, look. Sammy, let's not do this again. Anyways, Sammy is fine. There's no need to worry about Sammy. We're good. I'm thinking about actually doing a bit of recording for a series in this world, but I also thought it'd be fun to do a bit of a stream. Because I actually enjoy streaming and hanging out with folks here when I play. It's nice. And, I mean, the truth is that my family has had a pretty hard week. My older dog, my older greyhound Archer, has had a paw problem and hasn't been able to walk. And so it's been really tough, and my whole family's come together to take care of him. And, I mean, I don't know if he's getting better. I'd like to think he is. I think that he may be okay this time around. But it's always scary and it's always taxing. So we're kind of like, I'm trying to do something fun with them later on. We did some other stuff last night. Chicken eggs are monster bits, right? I think they are. You know, stuff like that. So that's where we are. That's where we are today. And it helps me kind of remember how to do YouTube and Minecraft. To be honest, I haven't even played that much Minecraft over the last... since I was doing it. For whatever, how much time that is. Anyways, this is a fabric mod pack. I don't know any of the mods. And that's kind of refreshing. You know, as you know, except, you know, I like to have a couple familiar staples, but I really do prefer not to have, you know, like the exact same things I've always done every time. To the point, I think that I'm absolutely drive some mod pack, like all the mods people, nuts. Saying, oh, can't we have a new thing here? And they're like, no, we already did the quests for that. We're not changing it. I'm kind of like mixing it up by trying the other mod packs. All right, can we do the magical thing where it just fills itself here? No, I'm not smart enough for that. Okay, there we go. Got lots of stuff here. So the goal here is to take this little underwater snow pool that I have. By the way, that's just the way this biome is. There's just snow under the dirt. I guess it's like tundra or taiga. Taiga, but you know. Let's see. I just should get my stuff in order, and then I'll show you a little bit about the next stuff I want to do. Because it should be fun. I hope that everyone watching has been well. Oh, look, I am not gonna dunk on the ATM folks. I think that they're great, and I love them. But I almost got into a fight with them I went through and I made a cube script that gets rid of all the mechanism stuff. And I made a joke about Dave mode, and they were like, you can't do that. And I'm like, well, I definitely can, because I did. I won't distribute it if you're angry about it, but I don't understand why you would be. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's put it in here. But, you know, it's just one of those things where they're very proud and they like their setup. And they're the ones doing the work. I want to be clear. It's not my place to really judge them on that. I just know what I like. But talking to all the Fabric folks, they're super receptive to talking to me, which is cool. And they already have something really cool, which I like. So... the main quest writer for ATM is a really cool streamer, actually, Alfred GG, who does a lot of stuff. It's very weird to have like a primary streamer be like someone who's mainly a streamer, be a pack dev, but I think it actually kind of works for them. All right, we're just gonna kind of zip around here in these crazy biomes that they have. Look at this. Yes. I know what you're talking about, John Doe, and it's true. Check this out. Is this not a cool biome? And there's mysterious stuff down here I don't fully understand. Like, over here, I think? Yeah. I see things in there and I want them. Ow. But if I touch that, it hurts. And you can't break these no matter what. There's like stuff in here, like some dye, and maybe that's important. I don't know. But I thought that was like when I started playing with this, I'm like, oh my god, this is so different, right? And I like different things, so yeah, the shaders really do max out the awesomeness of this. And a bunch of the mods are just new. Okay, hi guys, that's cool. Wow, there's like a hipster zombie over here. Look. Oh, no, never mind. It's like a hipster zombie, but also a martial artist in sneakers. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't know. Use my Bionic Dave powers. Okay. Anyways, I was decided to show you... Ooh, ouch. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go home. Thought I'd show you that before we, you know, get too far into it. So the goal today is to harness the power of Steam by getting into a little bit of shoot, what is it? Modern industrialization. That's the plan. That is the plan. We'll put this in Esoterica. Eventually need to fix these things. Yes, it is. It is the most colorful. And so this drill is great. It's Silk Touch. It's fairly easy to make. It's early game, but you have to keep it full. It burns fuel, and you have to keep it full of water. And if you run out of water in the middle of the cave, that's it. If you're in a fuel, that's it too. It's very different. I like it quite a bit. There's a bunch of stuff like that in that mod. Okay, we spent a whole day faffing about, which is fine. There's no one who says we're on a schedule. Can I? Yeah. Hang out with the lion plushie. And, let's get going up here. Alright, Vesper, I'm going to work on what you asked me to work on, which is a basic factory. Okay, basic factory. Imagine the gate only lets you pass the... Yeah, you know what, John? I don't know. That mod's called Spectrum. The craziest thing about Spectrum, this mod, is there's a culture around it of, like, spoiler tags everywhere. Everyone's like, oh, this mod's amazing, and if you go into it new, it's even more amazing. So don't spoil it. And then they are even like having some of the docs, they're like, if you're streaming, maybe consider at least giving people the opportunity to look away, because a lot of people don't want to be spoiled. And everybody I've talked to that's done it has been like, oh, no, the mod is one of the best I've ever tried. It's so crazy. Hey, Wells are my shtick. Oh my gosh, it's Lucian and lying? It's a crime bus miracle. Lying, look. What are you doing in here, Lying? Umbra, it is indeed been a hot minute. I am going to try and do a little bit more here this year. I can't, you know, I'm busy. Can't promise that much, but it's been a heck of a year. In a lot of ways. Good and bad. Good and bad. But the important thing is that we're all still here. You know, that means we can always have a better year next year. That's, I guess, you know, really what matters. Let's see. Okay, so my understanding, I go to the... This pack has still got incomplete quests, but my understanding is I need to get a boiler and a water pump. So let's go ahead and get bronze, boiler, and bronze water pump. You do crime. It's true. Crimes of all sorts. I hope you've been well, Lucian. Okay. I need this big iron hammer. This iron hammer is going to be critical. Critical to the future. Now, I was doing some stuff in advance. It's almost like I knew that I would need to. I need to grab a whole bunch of this stuff and start making the stuff that we need. So if we want, I want 2 water pumps. So I'm going to need 4 of these and 2 of these, and I'm going to maybe make some fluid pipes. All right, see, I need a ton of stuff. Oh, actually, I can't wait to see that, Lucian. I certainly am not going to judge you. Oh, God. Okay, we're just going to make a whole bunch of screws to start. I don't know how I'm making screws with a hammer, but I am. And I would like to attest that to my own personal skill. I think we're also going to need to make these, we're going to need a bunch of plates. So I think we're going to make 1 whole stack of plates. It isn't a stack, is it? It's significantly less than that. Okay. That's probably enough. And then we're going to need to make some rings. That should be quite a bit. I'm not going to bother, like, specifically costing this all out. Now, great copper blades are rods and 2 curved plates. I kind of like the little noises. I feel like I'm a little elf in Santa's workshop. Okay, and then we need a whole bunch of these curved plates too. Oh! No! My hammer! Were there any other hammers lying around, or do I have to make another one? They're kind of hellishly expensive. Okay. I think I need 20 of these to make the hammer. No, I need 40. So I'm going to have to go mining at some point soon. I guess that's the way it is. I guess the moral is don't run your hammer out. Okay, so these become large hammers. Or large, and then we should have 5 of them. And then we go like this to make the hammer. I gotta automate this machine soon. This iron hammer business is pretty painful. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that, Lucian. I know that it can be tough to finish projects. Especially in this day and age. The day and age of difficulty finishing projects. Alright, we need at least 4 bronze machine casings. Which means we need... Whew, how much bronze do I have? 60? Okay, I've probably amassed up enough. So that is half a stack's worth. Okay, and then we need some bronze tanks. Each one of these takes a bronze tank. So I need 2 more of those, which means another 16 of these. I hope I have enough of the other stuff. All right. We got some glass. Okay, so let's make the 2 bronze tanks. Okay. And let's make 2 bronze machine casings. We need bronze gears for that. Oh, God. Okay, okay. I'm going to continue to do more things with hammers. Need some of these. And then... Okay, I hope I have enough of everything. Okay. This is a lot. Okay. Well, I have to cook up more bronze. Enjoy freshly waking up to the refreshing start of your day dinner. I hope that works for you. Okay, and this is simply this. Now, I think we need to make 2 of these. Okay, 1 craft is enough there. So I probably have enough copper stuff now. That's a relief. Because I am going to need to convert more copper. This really does feel like real-life assembly of things. One thing I think is funny about when mods do this, right, is that they probably don't need to. Because, like, in real life, the reason that we have all these doodads and screws and parts is because we have, like, a modular society. When people make these things that sort of, like, copy this, it's just funny to me. No, I need more curved plates. I need more bronze. Okay. I think I'm sitting on some tin dust. So I just need some copper dust. And then we should be there. So let's just... be careful not to completely run out of our iron hammer, but... 8, 9, 10, 11... Okay, 14, 15, 16. Okay. And... wait, isn't this right? Oh, it's like so. Okay, even less than I thought. Beep. And there we go. Okay, 15 more bronze. Activate the bronze. What's a sleep schedule indeed? I deeply, deeply feel you on that right now. I have been staying awake watching the dog Archer. And boy howdy. That has been... very taxing. Getting on average 4 hours of sleep. They're usually not contiguous. You know what? You're right, John Doe. That's true. That's true. It often does feel a little bit like that. Okay. So can we make this? We need more curved plates. And we should work on making this right now, right? We're going to need another one. We should just probably craft all these since we're not using them in the pipes. Okay. Oh no, I made... Okay, well, you know what? That's the way it is. Okay, we just need to make some bronze curved plates now. 4, 6. We can do it. How's my hammer? My hammer's looking fantastic. This at least makes sense to make with a hammer. I genuinely don't get what I'm doing to the screws. Got double vax this week and you're still getting over it? You know, I had that. That happened to me too, lying. When I was really way out of it when I got my double vax. I still managed to like make it into work, but I did not feel right for the whole time. Wait. Surely not. Oh. Oh, okay. It needs to be colored, though? It actually has to be a stained? Oh, this is like a NEI thing. All right, or whatever this is. 1, 2, 3. There's like a million of them now. All right. I just said better not need to be stained, or I will riot. Okay. Good. I would be beside myself. I would be quaking with rage. Okay, we've got a bronze water pump now. Now, I believe the way this is going to work is that this is going to go down here. And I was going to put it right here. Does that look good? Yeah, it probably is fine. And then... Actually, you know what? Let's just move it over by 1. Okay, I figured I could drop them, but I also, if I couldn't, I was going to also enter into full riot mode. Let's make a boiler. Maybe we can make the machines to get rid of the need for a hammer faster. That might actually be really smart as like the first thing to do. And then I can start to like not have to do all this tink, tink, tink. It'll go faster. All right, so next thing we'd like to do is make a boiler. What are we missing here? Fire clay bricks. Okay. Okay. Brick dust. So I need to make bricks. Do I have any clay? I have like 4. Well, okay. We need, before we can do this, I didn't even realize I needed more clay. I think it'll be fairly straightforward to source the clay. There's a place underground I could do it, but let's look around in the sky a little bit first. And if that works, then we'll go there. But we're going to need clay next. All right. Let's see. You can see I've sort of managed to make it. So once I get it going, I'm fairly mobile. But if I run out of steam mid-flight, I do just die. Okay. This is a more traditional river biome. Later on, I'll also show you the way I've been mining. I have to swap out some pieces inside my brain. But it has been pretty fun. Whoa! I accidentally triggered my bionic jump ability. Right, is there just one single piece of clay here? Is that what I'm looking at? A single... Okay, there were 2 lumps of clay. Well, that's better than no lumps of clay, I guess. This is a very gravelly river. Oh, that's actually literally... That's the biome name up in the corner. Gravelly River. I was like, that's a good name for it, Dave. You're so clever. And no, actually, I probably just read it last night. Yeah, the lion plushie. Here, lion. Look. Twit. There's no reason that I keep a plushie of lion next to the bed. And there's no particular reason. It's perfectly normal. Even, you might say, appropriate. Here we are, we're flying over the Winter Wonderland. Let's hope that we can find... Oh, look at, here's a... Is that a bunch of clay? Yes! Yes, clay! Okay. This is quite a lot of clay. Let's see if we can get quite a bit more. Because I think that the tech mod also requires, like, the kind of steel furnace-y thing. I think it's pretty interesting that this river, this gravelly river, also just kind of randomly has coral reefs on it. Don't really get that, but I'm not going to argue. You know, I like coral. I'm happy to see it. I'm not anti-coral. You can't tell anybody that I'm anti-coral. Don't put that in the paper, because it's not true. Yeah. When I saw it, I actually, it's pretty funny that plushie line. I had, the vendor was selling plushies, but also blaze dust. And I really needed blaze dust, but I'm like, with my last 5 emeralds, I could have gotten 5 more blaze dust and built some other really good, useful things. Or I could have gotten that plushie, and I'm like, I have priorities. And so that's my story of how I got the blaze dust plushie. Or the blind plushie, not the blaze rods. And you know what? I think I still stand by my choice. Okay, here's quite a bit of clay. Alright, we should be in okay shape now. On clay. We've got a little bit more bronze back up online. And that's good. We really are running low on fuel again. That's another thing I really struggle with in this environment. It's cold here. I mean, why am I like that? Look at me. Do I look warm in this outfit? I've got a steam tank on my back, but the rest of it's metal. It's highly conductive. Thermally conductive. Let's look. You know, honestly, I love playing this mod pack, All the Fabric 7, because I don't know any of the stuff here. There's a Snow Fox plushie, Rakakuni, Red Panda, Red Ruffled Lemur, Capybara. There's a bunch of people too. Nif. Yeah, I bet you these are, oh, these are devs. That's funny. There's a little doe plushie. I don't think there's a ferret, but there is a seal, which is kind of like a blubbery ferret. Yeah, on average, comfy is what you think. In reality, excruciating all the time. In reality, excruciating sensation every moment of my life. I'm suffering. Release me. Okay, we need 3 blocks of this, right? Which means we need brick dust. I bet you the way that works is like this. Yeah. Yeah. There's, I mean, I don't know. There's something really deeply wholesome about the Fabric modding community. You lose one in the process. Okay, there's something deeply unwholesome about this. All right, so these become clay. Let's get this over here and cook these up into fire dust. That won't be enough, will it? All right. Actually, do we have tinies? We do. That'll help. Meanwhile, I really would love to find enough. I would really love to find another cow. I found one, and I can't easily make leather in this pack, so we're gonna have to, like, at least for now, become a beef farmer. I'm hoping that I can put all the basic auto ore stuff up top here, outside, and then have all, like, steam pipes underneath, right? I feel like that's very, very cozy, right? To have the steam pipes down here. It's going to be lovely. And eventually I can make this... I did this space, like, under fire and under attack from ghosts, and there are, like, crazy, crazy revenants in this pack. I can't even explain to you how stressful it can be at night. You didn't see it much earlier, but it is bad. One thing I should do while I'm working on this is make a little dump chests. Just for bits and bobs, right? Just for the moment. So, like, make sure that I'm not holding on to all these valuable and painful crafts while, you know, marching around. It would be really embarrassing to lose them. Okay, we've got a bunch of fire clay brick coming online, and we've got a bunch of other bricks there, so we'll be able to use those more in the future. And I think this is enough for us to make the bronze boiler, because, yeah, we need 3 of those, the other tank, and 4 plates. Let's make those 4 plates. 4. And... okay. Pull this out. Whew. I haven't done a good crafting loop in a long time. Right. So I hope that you all are, you know, having a good holiday. I hope that you're going to get some time off. I know some folks got to work through the holidays, and I don't want to disrespect that, but I hope you get a little bit of time to yourself, even if this is a time where you got to hustle. I know for some folks, you know, you gotta make your money. Okay. There we go. Fire clay quest. Boop. Almost steam? Oh, we were almost steam. It's true. And then we got this. Heyo. And... okay. I've got a bronze boiler. Do you give me another bronze boiler if I do this? Tasks. Completed. There's no reward. Well, thanks. Okay, I guess the reward is knowing that I did it. You know? So, actually, that's pretty interesting. Take a look at that in a second. Bronze furnace. Bronze fur. Okay. Now, in theory, this is going to start getting water in it. And I think I initially have to kind of prime it. By getting some steam in there. So how do we get steam when we don't have any steam boiler, right? How do we start the loop? Well, I read it in the book. Turns out that what you do is you take a tiny piece of coal and you put it under a bucket, and then you wait patiently. And there's going to be a moment where the whole thing comes to a boil, and it's all going to turn to steam. And if you're fast enough, super fast, and you flip it at just the right moment, you'll find that you have a bucket of steam. Now, you have to move fast. There's a bucket of steam. Okay. Actually, I'm lying. It's going to stay this way forever. I could literally put it in the snow, and it would not be a problem. I have a little bit of fuel. I shouldn't be too... nervous about the coal. I found a meteorite that was made like solidly of coal, which is a little weird when you think about it. Like, what does that say about what was in that meteorite that fell to the ground, right? Like, but I imagine if we put 1 or 2 of these in, it will be quite suitable. And then we put down here a little bit of this. Don't ask me how that works, by the way. And this will start this and get steam up, water up here. Water up here. And now that should, like, set off the... oh, look, it's got little animations. Cha-chomp, chomp. Cha-chomp, chomp. And I think it's got... yeah, it's getting water. It's using and getting water. I think that this system should be stable and start running its own stuff. You know, Will, I just want to say that you're wrong because you just watched it work that way. Anyways, so now we've got steam. And it seems more or less stable. It should be pumping up water. Up here. Yeah, occasionally it gets more. I hope. I don't know. I do wonder if maybe I need to, like, configure it. We haven't overspent too much. So, as I recall, I received a gift, a wrench. Perhaps touching this will let me configure it? Like... Is that correct? Oh, it stopped pumping. All right, I think we're in a bit of a problem state here. It doesn't seem like it's getting stuff out. It's quite hot to the touch. A little bit stressful. What if I were to, like, give it more water? This has got all the steam in the world. So I wonder if maybe, by accident, I sort of, like... Oh, look, there it is. So it's gonna run out of water here. Yeah, it has a real Vintage Story vibe, I think. Can I plop this up? No. All right, break it. Let's see. If I go like this... Okay, it's kind of like the direction it's facing, huh? Black. Alright, I'd like to think that maybe that's good. Certainly this thing was working right. Alright, can we... get the... Are you not ejecting automatically? Oh, look! Okay. Something's happened here. It's full of water now. It'll heat up. I'd like to think that we get it working. I think by connecting those 2 points, it definitely seems to be running now. And this has definitely got all the water in the universe. You can do it. Come on, pump. You can do it. Come on, pump. Put your back into it. All right, are we, like, gonna start boiling? I do feel like you should be able to produce steam at these temperatures. Right? That's, like, reasonable, right? It's, like, 600 degrees Celsius. Magi, great to see you. Alright, yes, we're producing steam. It merely took 700 degrees of temperature. That's fine, you know? Now, in theory, I should be able to pop up and grab one of these... grab one of these fine tubes that I made earlier. Yes, these tubes. And I should be able to go like this, right? Is there an output somewhere? Where does the... How do I get steam out? Do I go like this? Aha! Now, if I go like this... Oh! Look at that! It's a tube full of steam! Alright. There we go. Tube full of steam! Steam! And... yeah, these pipes... Look at it. It's just here. Just like... Oh, it's hot. It's spicy. It's my spicy water. Okay. I'm excited. This is great. Right. So, what machine should I make that will, like, save my bacon, right? Wait, I definitely made a bronze water pump. Did I, like, not... I did it in the wrong order? Well, okay. That's fine, I guess. but we might want to try making a bronze furnace. I think that would be really nice. And I also would really like to see, like, a tank. It would be cool if we could take this steam and, like, store it, right? That would be really good. How are these hard to... Wow, that's quite the recipe. Rubber, cells, and storage. The... Tech Reborn, why are you like this? Skystone tanks. That's a pain in the butt. Backpack tanks, no thank you. 2B steams. How about this? Take steel, of course. This game wants to kill me. That said, it may be the case that we already have made one, so this might give us a buffer of steam, right? Let's just try it. Not there necessarily. Here. Okay, and then we don't want that. Let's see, can we make a tube of steam? And that'll go input. And then, does that fit there? There we go. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we've got a steam buffer here. That's great because, wow, it's kind of mesmerizing. It's sort of like milk. Okay. Again, Will, actually, you're wrong. Most steam systems have a pressure vessel because they want to have a sort of a minimum throughput throughout the system. And so by putting a tank early on in that system, it allows the rest of the system, as it comes up to pressure, to maintain when there's small little bumps up and down of problems here. So just going to put it out there. Definitely a normal thing to have like a pressure vessel in the start of a steam system. Oh, a la buckets? Oh no, again, you're wrong. You just have to flip the bucket very fast. I don't know. You saw me do this. What's so complicated about it? Okay. Okay. I would like a bronze furnace, and I think that there's like a forge hammer. There's like a way to use this. Yeah. Okay, this is like surprisingly not too bad. A bronze compressor. So this will let me do a bunch of this other stuff. So let's focus on making a bronze compressor. It's going to take a fair amount more iron, but I think we're going to cover it. Yeah, lava buckets. As you know, when you rot iron into shape, its melting point changes quite a bit. And also, it's not lava, it's just very hot pizza. And the very hot pizza, as we all know, is not at the melting temperature of lava. It's a little bit too warm for a shower for most normal people. But that's not really everyone here, is it? Okay. I feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky here. We're going to have to do like a jump. I don't make the rules. I just know and follow them. Do you, Will? Do you? All right. What's a pizza shower, Tevola? I don't know anything about what you're talking about. Who would have showered with pizza? That sounds strange. And I don't know why anyone would do it. Vesper, who's watching, doesn't know about the pizza shower. Why would I want a double ingot? What am I going to do with a double ingot? I really get the feeling of modern industrialization. It's going to drive you nuts. It wants to be super specific about how it functions. Someone was telling me this earlier in the All the Fabric Discord, and I'm like, did you know that I was like one of the main people doing early work, like player culture work and like discovery work for Hexcasting? I just don't know if you can scare me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a moment where you're like, I'm designing a compiler for a mod in a game. You're like, and almost no one plays it, and I don't know if the devs are going to continue to work on it. But I'm designing, Quinic compilers, and I was just like, that's it. I've hit peak. That's it. There's just nowhere. Oh, it's either too far down or too far up. It depends. Yeah, who would forget about a pizza shower? Was there a pizza shower? I sure don't know. Okay. Vesper, do you know about the pizza shower? Do you remember the time that you were that was years ago now. But we don't let it go for Will. We keep the dream alive that one day we'll be able to bring back the power of the pizza shower. Okay. In the meantime, if I want to make a bronze furnace, I'm going to need more fire clay, and I don't think I have enough. We should have some bricks, so we can I can need 12? Is that the ratio? Because you lose one in the process. And pretty soon, I won't need to worry about these forge hammers, is my hope anyways. Or if I do, they're not going to be quite so pivotal. Yeah. Okay. How'd this go? Okay. Now we need a bunch of clay. Yes, it was hex casting. There's just no escape from the weirdness of hex casting. Once you're there, you're in so deep. You're in so deep. This won't be enough, will it? Am I out of charcoal? No, I got one over here. Okay. No, that's regular coal. I do know. Vesper, I understand. Please forgive me. I thought that you had forgotten. Okay. Meanwhile, I'd also like to make better storage, and I was told that, yes, I just need a barrel. First we'll go to Bark and Bark for hire, and see if we can buy a barrel there. Bark and Bark for hire. There we go. And I think we wrap this, we wreath it in coal. I'm lucky that I found these coal blocks, because, like, dang, it's a lot of coal. Okay, I got a bank. Wait, there's a quest? Is there... Where was the... Is this it? Oh, okay. Bank 1. Is there a reward? Oh, did I get a single block of coal back? Well, thanks. Alright, we got a bunch more bronze. That's great. Yeah, it's super challenging, by the way, John Doe. Don't feel bad if you found it tough. Everybody finds that tough. Even the devs doing their own interpreters and things found it challenging to work with the system. Not because it was poorly written, by the way, just because it was complicated. Okay, you know, we're making history here, folks. We're getting there. I'm actually kind of shocked at how crazy fuel efficient this is, and it makes me wonder if we're only burning fuel when we actually output steam, which seems very kind. Yeah, the quests are still not 100% here, but that's okay. Most of my playthrough has been working on getting Plethora stuff up online. So, you know, it's fine. Right, we're waiting on this, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe we have enough now to make 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this needs another furnace. 8. And perfect. Ideal. I may have found myself borrowing your compiler to make spell making less painful. Yes. That was a big innovation of hexcasting towards the later. Things just got too complicated to do by hand. Like, we were already doing multi-steps, right? It was crazy. Like, you'd sit there and you'd do, like, step 1, copy it to a focus. Step 2, copy it to a focus. Step 3, copy it to a focus. And then you'd have to write little mini programs to stitch together all the other things you had in focuses. It was really... It got to the point where, like, I actually kind of stopped having... I mean, don't take this the wrong way, because I still think it's a great mod, but, like, the scope of our ambition got to the point where it was kind of frustrating to have to do all the data entry that way. Like, it wasn't fun, because it was not really focusing on the fun parts. It was, like, focusing on just making things work at all. Okay. I think I have everything I need for this now, right? Use gunpowder to double this machine's speed. Okay, so this is a bronze furnace, and I think it takes steam. If it doesn't, I guess that's fine, but, like, it should. We'll put it over here for now, and we'll just see here. All right. Hello? Can't see. Ah. Alright, like, in theory now, this is a functional furnace, which is great. And we've got a steam buffer, which, as we know, is the type of science that really Will Strife can get behind. Is that, yeah, am I right in reading that it seems like it's not going to use fuel? It isn't going to, like, burn down. Like, it just hasn't moved at all. Right. Just to test, I'm going to grab, what's a good source of things here? This gold dust. And we'll just see, like, how it feels to go through a little bit less than a stack of gold dust. Oh, wow. It makes a little noise, too. I like the look of this. It reminds me of Red Power. Like, the textures have a Red Power vibe, which, as you know, I'm a massive fan of that. Okay, that's great. Step 2. So now let's see about the boilers done. It'd be really nice to have a bronze... well, what was it again? The Forge Hammer uses it. Bronze Compressor. Okay. Yeah, this takes the Forge Hammer. So we got to make sure to get everything we need. We have the fluid pipes. We need the bronze machine casing, which I think we'll have. And then we don't need to, like, use this machine anymore. Boiler will use fuel constantly, just very slowly. Okay, well, I'll toss a couple of blocks in there and we'll see how it feels. Alright, so we need 2 gears, 2 rods, and a bronze... Okay. I think we have everything we need, right? This may be the end of the road for this Forge Hammer. I maybe should keep one around in an emergency, but grab these 3 things. Okay, so we want 2 copper gears. And we want 2 copper rods. We got those. A bronze gear. Bronze casing. And bronze compressor. Okay. Now, what if we put that here for now, so it's close to all of our inventory? Like, so I guess my question is, how does it work? The Fox automation mod does look very fun, and everyone should try it. Go right now, try it. Okay, this is back over here, which is slightly annoying, but we'll make it work. Can we put dirt? We'll put spruce planks in there for a sec. There we go. Now, like, in theory... God, my inventory is absolutely destroyed. Let's toss stuff back down here for a minute. Inventory! This is worse than usual. No, I do need that. Okay. Let's see. I think we have probably just enough tubes to get down there. 2, 3. We might need to make a little bit more. Okay, I think. Okay, and then this. I'll have to go up there. I'm looking forward to the magic circles. Those do look very neat. Okay, so now in theory, this has steam. Okay, so like, can I toss this in? No. So this only makes plates. How do I make, like, screws? Bronze. Like, how... Is there a way to automate these? A cutting machine. So you're telling me I need more machines? What about curved plates? A compressor. That's what I got. So what do I do here? Do I, like, select it like so? Like, do I say, oh, I want curved plates, boop, and then put in... It makes plates and curved plates. Do I put it through again? Ah, okay. Okay. I got it. I understand now. I've learned. I've grown. Okay, so we need to make 5, 6 plates. In the meantime, we can patch up this hole in the floor. And we should put this torch back down. Because otherwise, yeah, things could get grisly over there. Let's put that right there, and then that right there, and torch goes there. Okay, but this is great. And look, how are we doing on this? We really aren't using fuel, are we? Like, this is 1 block of coal, and there's no signs that it's even slowing down. That's cool. Like, feels good. One thing I hate is when you go through all the trouble to, like, build machines, and then it, like, does not work very well. And you're constantly running out of power, and they're like, well, that's the early game balance. And I'm like, well, why did I make these machines in the first place? You better be making microcrafting bits by the stack. Yeah, that seems to be the gist of it, right? Can these be automated in the assembler? Or, of course, create. Oh, they're, like, cheaper when you do it in the assembler. That's cool. Okay. So I do need to make 2 copper props. And the copper props are these little curvy things. So I do need a couple of these copper curved plates. This is way better though. Still. Like, I'll go put this hammer over here amongst the other tools, but, like, I certainly feel less put upon than, like, tink, 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 and then watching just sweat coming down my face, right? So, let's see. While I'm doing this nonsense, we don't need to overfixate on it. Did you get anything already for Christmas, chat? I'm just curious. Did you already, like, get yourself something, perhaps, for Christmas? Oh, I need copper rods. Oh, no. Okay, great. Whew. I did make a bunch of these. How do these get made, by the way? In the cutting machine. All right, we definitely need to add the cutting machine next. I do think we can do all this with the stuff we have on hand. Okay. So let's do bronze cutting machine and bronze... I guess the cutting machine needs lubricant, though. My grandmother sent me a towel and a box full of sweets. Does that count? Yeah. 4chaners. I'm sorry, lying. Sue and I have a tradition when we get like, you could get big gifts for one another and like, oh, you know, but we kind of don't have a tradition of doing that. Instead, what we have a tradition of doing is kind of agreeing upon one big gift that we get each other. Like one year, we got ourselves a Toto washlet, which turns a home from a, like, it makes a home instead of a cave, right? It was amazing. It was the best purchase I ever made. You should make that purchase too. Your butt will thank you. But this year we got ourselves... Oh, what am I drinking here? This is fox tea, actually, is what my daughter pointed to it and called it one time. It's just Trader Joe's autumn tea. It has a picture of a fox on the box going, here. Imagine I'm a fox. And I've got a top hat. So now it's kind of getting hard. No, it's just tea. I went out and got espresso today. And in my advanced age, I can't do that much coffee. Okay. I can't do espresso and a whole bunch of coffee late in the day. Alright, so now we've got 2 of these to make more fluid pipes, which we need for connecting more machines. But the next thing we're getting is the bronze cutting machine, which is going to need lubricant, is my recollection. And lubricant is the name of the Fiend of Fire. Yeah. Oh god, creosote. Yeah, it's just not a thing. Like, when I was younger, I didn't care about the sense that my heart was, like, beating through my chest. Okay. So, problem here is that to make the cutting machine, we're going to need lubricant. And to make the lubricant, we're going to need creosote. To make the creosote, we're going to need a coke oven. However, I think we should try to finish what we started here, right? And make the... so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make the machine and plug it in, even if we can't use it, just so that I don't lose the thought, you know? I do have some spare diamonds to throw at this, and I do have some glass, which I think is the other thing. Okay. And then we need more copper gears, which we're still looking pretty on. Yeah. We're doing okay. Then maybe we'll go do something else for a bit. There's so much to do. More to do. And I'd be lucky to even get groceries by Christmas delivery shut off. Christmas delivery shut off over a week in advance. Really? That's a... Well, I'm sorry. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that. Why? If you don't mind me asking, like, what's the... Is that just how it is over there? We'll just take Crime Bus very seriously? Oh, I'm gonna need a little bit more bronze plates, aren't I? Gonna need these things. 2 more. Anyways, the thing that Sue and I got each other this year is a machine to make ice. We have an ice making machine. And it isn't just like, you know, ice cubes. It's that, you know, that crunchy, compressed restaurant ice, or like that ice you get where you bite it and it just stops. It just stops your teeth for the barest moment, and then it kind of crushes. Oh, it's the most amazing sensation. It's amazing. Adult activities are great, but have you ever tried that? Yeah. So now we have that, and it's amazing. And Sue has like been mastering. What are you doing in here? You are not okay. Are you selling? You aren't selling anything. Oh, man, if only you'd been here earlier. I worked so hard to find sugarcane. Actually, you know what? You're lucky. You have something I want. Otherwise, it would have been... Will you not... Where are you going? What is this? Why are you here? Why did you bring llamas in my... How did you even get up here? What did you... Did you jump? Why is... This one's wearing a fez, this one's wearing a top hat. He has a... He has a pipe. Okay. You're lucky that your llamas are charging, because this sword is special. Your llamas are just charming as all hell. Hi, guys. Llama in a fez. Why is it like... This game... You just don't know what this game is going to do sometimes. That's why I keep coming back. It's never... It's a whole new game. Oh my god. Alright, we are making a cutting machine. For that we need some bits and bobs. We need a gear. Right? Yeah. And then we need a casing. Am I really that short? Oh. Okay. Can you get out of my storage system, please? Like, what do you want? Why are you here? Why are you here? This is like having my daughter, like, sneak in. Hi, Daddy. I'm like, oh god. It's like she'll be, or she'll wake me up at like 6 in the morning. She's like, Dad, are you awake? And I'm like, no. She's like, are you awake? I'm like, no. Dad, what is it? Can I use the Nintendo Switch? I'm like, it is 5:48 in the morning. What do you think? She's like, yeah. Let's make some more. Oh wait, no, I have plenty of copper plates. What am I talking about? I'm getting so caught up in my own narrative that I realized I've lost it. Okay. And cutting machine. Right. Okay, so... And there we go. Now, we'll have to figure out, like, how to get the lubricant stuff online. I don't know offhand. But, is there, like, a cheap, annoying recipe we could, like, handcraft just to get the system going? Because, like, in a mixer. So no matter what, we're going to need a mixer as well. Please tell me a mixer's cheap. It is fairly cheap. But we need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more bronze to do it. I don't know if I have enough. Okay, well, we definitely need to... Yeah, I need a machine, though. So here's the problem. I'm going to have to go and tap my waning iron reserve here to make another forge hammer, I think. Because I can't make dust right now. Okay, llamas, again, you're charming, but would you get out of my face? I'm just going to use this like this. I'm like, put the things up. It's like above my head, right? It's like tall reach. And I go, ting, ting, ting. I'm sure that's fine for my shoulder. I'm sure that this is actually quite good for me. It's going to help me. It's going to help me become stronger as a person. I'm going to overcome the adversity. Because I need a macerator. The mixer is super useful. It makes alloys cheaper. I'm looking forward to that because certainly the alloys ain't cheap right now. All right, so let's grab like a bunch of this. Oh, cool. That doesn't take any hammer durability. Okay. That's 11. Still got so much tin dust. Okay. And we don't need... I might want to develop a faster way to go up and down if I'm going to be doing like this, but I can cook it here. It'll keep your back straight, perhaps, working like that. Dung, dung, dung. God, look at... I'm going to call... You know what? I'm going to call... I think I have... a couple things here. I'm so inspired by my conversation with Will earlier that I'm going to do something for Will. Don't I have them in here? Here we are. We need one of these. We need one of these. We'll pull these out. Now don't worry, this is all going somewhere. I promise you. Okay, but I really do not like having these guys here. Like so. No, Will, I'm gonna help you out here. I'm gonna help you. Okay. We've got our steam bucket. We've got our item frame. So we'll put this here. Right. This is how steam... Sorry. There we go. Correct? I mean, we could also make it correct, right? But no. I know, I feel better about it too. Invisible guy. Oh, did I misquote you? I'm sorry. And you should be happy. Whoa! No! Let's just grab a lamp. This one will do. And let's put it in that spot down there. Okay. Interestingly enough, he won't be able to break this door. Hey guys, you want to come over here? Good luck with that. How could you see? Can't be done. How can you break a door that's already open? Mwahaha. Oh my god. That was the... Oh. But... Okay. We're just... Maybe we move this. Nothing's going right. Chat. Yeah, they're just like casual zombies. They're dressed like I am on an afternoon where I'm taking my dog out. Which I think is how you would actually expect to see them, you know? Like, you're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to be turned into a zombie. This is how thermodynamics works, according to Will Strife. You're not going to be turned into a zombie and then be like, oh, well, let me put on my tattered pants, right, first. No. Bedtime Eternal. Okay. We're going to get this stuff in here for now. We're going to take a break from this. We've come so far together on this. And I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us together. We've accomplished so much. And with the help of Will, who's explained to us that this is how thermodynamics works. I appreciate that, Will. Thank you. What I'd really like now is to have a way to make lots of lights. I personally hate torches. I hate the way they look. I hate the way they smell. I hate everything about them. So usually I'm very enthusiastic and motivated to get one of the things that I need. We get this too, by the way. We can clear the erase checkups. Or proc is not online. What I really like to do is get an infinite lighting system. I usually use Ars Nouveau or hex casting or there's a million different things you could use, right? But I don't have it right now. I have torches and I hate them. They stink. They're ugly. They leave soot on the roof. It's a fire hazard, I tell you. If it weren't for the fact that slabs don't burn properly in Minecraft, I would be dead. I would be in a fiery conflagration, and that would be the end of my life. And I don't want that. I don't think anybody wants that. Well, maybe Will does right now, but that's because Will is upset that we've stolen, like Prometheus. We have stolen from Will the secrets of thermodynamics. And as such, I need to do better here. There's a couple ways we could go. One is Roots. I think Roots has a spell, which would let us do light. Wow, hey, it's more bits. Hi. Or we could go the Botania route. Lens. There is an illumination lens. One of the lenses. Flash lens. And this takes a... this is fairly straightforward. I don't have fire charges. Well, let's see if Roots has one. So to do that, we're going to try and get this little tablet made. I need stone, seed. Go to my Farmville chest. I need another Farmville chest. How about that? Do you remember Farmville? Yuck, yuck. Remember that one old game? I remember Farmville. Okay. Yeah, I could do Botania, but I would have to get blaze rods. And I feel like I need a glider before I can really traverse the nether. My nether is pretty vertical. I could go flying around, look, but it would be cool to like just get Roots started a little bit, and then maybe we'll try and close that out with that. So is that enough to make this? No, this actually needs to be proper stone. Andesite will do. I'd also like to get into Botania just to get the assembly halo. Woo! Growth powder, mutating power, broody stew. Okay. Alright, I need to make a bark knife. That's like where you get a knife and you get a dog to bark at it, right? Wow, this is a strange recipe, but, Bark and Bark for hire will help us. Oh, I'm missing one. There we go. Natural arts. See, here's the spells. Blistering Cold, Insanity, Earth Spike, Rending, Shatter. Yeah, these are all rad, right? Shielding, Blistering Cold, Life Drain. I want something far simpler. I just want light. There's a light spell, right? I guess there may not be. Okay, well, maybe we don't want this right now. Can just put it over here for the moment. For later. Yeah, Lying's Fox's mod, by the way, is extremely cute. Okay. Light spell is Radiance. Is it? I thought that was like an even different spell. It like damaged bad guys. Shining White Flower. At noon, toss down a glowstone block on one prismarine crystal next to it. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a fancy spell. It is not Radiance. I really thought that there was a light spell here. These are super cool, though. Right. We'll definitely have to do this. I haven't done Roots Classic in, like, forever. It is. That's like a light beam spell. So... I know, you've been in the Discord. We have an Advent of Code Discord, and Lying is not doing Advent of Code. Lying is doing Advent of Fox mod. Which is, you know, deep respect. We can put these here for now, just to get them out of my inventory. Excuse you! Dun 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 dun. All right. Maybe we should work. Maybe we should work on the. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna pick this up. And put it on. Yeah, look at me. So cool. And I think that we're going to try. If you were to give squids sentience, Dave, what would you have them do for you? You know, I'd love to say that's a weird question, but it's not. It's a very common question. I would say that's like one of the most common questions that I ever get asked. Would you give squid sentience? The most common question of being, of course, how do you do it, Dave? To which I would say by having the best poll numbers. Put this over here for now. But I think that I would have them do actuarial work for me. I think statistics. Squids are very precise and methodical creatures. I think that they would really do well with stats. And I have a lot of stats work I need to do these days. So, right? Minecraft the Hard Way is 10 years old. Yeah, I think those are both over 10 years old. So you think about it, long time. We don't need this block of glass. So our plan now is to go out and to find, amongst the snowy tundra, leather. A cow would be nice too, if it's close by enough that I can lead it back. So part of the problem with this area is, as you can see, the ice is kind of brittle, and that's super annoying. Anyways, we can't bring cows across this as a result. It's kind of like a maze that you have to walk over. And believe me, I've tried to walk a cow across this. There are cow bones at the bottom of this river. So we can go like this. There is a Skystone meteor, which is cool. By the way, over here, I love this. I love this biome. Even though it's just a regular, like, vanilla biome, right? These giant pointy pillars. It is the best. I'm dying because it's cold here. Trixie squids or Trixie turtles? I think the squids are better than the turtles. Just because they're so much more helpless. Can we turn this on? Okay. Just hovering. So we're going to be doing some world gen. Probably not smart to be doing this at night. But I end up talking to you and lose track of time. So, those are tiny little bunnies. This bunny is smoking a pipe. That's disgusting. This is bunny pipe camp. I don't want to be here. By the way, options, video settings. Oh, thank you. I have received from the fam popcorn, snack mix, a single M&M on top. Really to mix the savory in with the sweet. Mmm, delicious. Brightness. Let's turn it up so that you can see. See, can't you see better now? Please, please, spider. Spider. Oh, look. It is one of those, okay, yeah. Can't fight these guys yet. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This system I have with Computercraft is not very controllable, but we should be able to drop this guy. Is he up there? Oh, wow. Okay. What's in here? Spikes! An onion crate. A smithing template. Black seeds. These are all great. Thank you. Dave away! Oh my gosh, there's a Lay's here. I need to mark that on the map. Dave away! Ow. I better eat some toast to heal my wounds. How is Computercraft letting me rock into orbit? Hello, Vesper. You put more. I have received 2 more M&Ms. These M&Ms have peanuts inside them, which is a modern thing. Thank you, Vesper. There's a ghost over there. Okay. How is Computercraft rocking me into orbit? As you can see here, let's go ahead and stop BionicDave.lua. Okay. Oh, I turned my head off. Nothing of value was lost. This is Plethora. Yeah, she's getting big, right? Here, I have several things in here that allow me to do interesting things. I don't need the introspection module. In fact, I didn't understand it when I made it, and I regretted making it. I do need the entity sensor, though. To let Plethora have a neural interface that flings you along, you need to be able to find out information about yourself. The entity sensor does this. You need to be able to have a kinetic augment that allows you to move things around. Putting this on an animal will let you control them very precisely. An Enderman, a cybernetic Enderman that you control, you can do all sorts of weird stuff with. And then a keyboard. By putting this in, sometimes it takes a couple times to stick, but it means all key inputs that I make, even if I don't have the computer open, watch, I'll show you, SSSSS, go into the system here. This means that you can make custom hotkeys. So what I did was I did programs, bionic.lua, just a couple of boilerplate thingies here, but basically it goes like this. if event equals key and code equals keys.space, and I'm sneaking, that's the thing you can't see here, then I can have my module launch me in a direction. This is a launch with a force of 2. We can make it 4 if you want to see what really happens here. We'll run it in the temp mode. Okay, so I sneak, and woo, right? Yes. So I'm a Dave Cyborg. We're looking for... oh, we should put these on, by the way. I don't know why I care about this, but I do know that my little feet are great. I mean, I would think that I could find a cow, but I can't. What are you? Oh god, you're like a stray. Stray with a mission. Oh! Oh! It's a revenant! Help! These aren't supposed to be above ground. Oh god. No, please. Oh god. That creeper is weird. Hey, buddy. You're not, hi! Nice to see you building bridges, as always. You're welcome here. Still rocking your work here. Hello, creeper. I like you. Let's eat toast to heal our wounds. The taste of toast heals. No! Ah. It's fine. It's fine. Are there cows around here? There appears to be lots of bluebirds and a piter. Oh, interesting. The snow creepers kill undead? Well, cool. They're great. I need more of those guys. Whoa! He was fast. Weenie Dave away! What is this? Is this a tiny snowbound village? No, it's a pillager site. Great. This snowy expanse really does just go on forever. I thought heading south would have helped me get away from the snowy reaches, but the answer is no. This is... I need... I hate it so much. Okay, come on. Why is it not... Okay. For some reason, sometimes it takes a while to register the key press. I don't know what just hit me either. Like... I appreciate the chill holiday vibes. It doesn't feel very Christmas where I'm right now because we have no snow. Well, never snows here. I make my own holiday. But I know how you're feeling, and I'm glad that I can contribute. Oh, am I out of steam? I may have to regenerate steam for a while. Here's a broken old bridge. Oh, oh, he's gross. Oh, he's mean. They're both mean. How come you don't trigger the ice, but I do? God, this guy has 50 health. What was that? Bosses of Mass Destruction Soul Star. Okay, well... It's almost going to be daylight. I just need some cows. I'm not asking for much. Help. 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 I am starting to think that I will never find cows. Am I actually, like, getting closer to making leather for some other mechanical way now? Salvaging from Zenith. Bee Queen trades. That's not what I'm interested in. Furnace. Untanned leather in the infuser? This is Industrial Revolution. I really need just leather, okay? It's all I wanted. And the fact that I can't have it is making me upset. Wait. Wait, we have drying racks? And they turn meat into leather? Meat. I mean, I've actually looked quite a bit for cows. It's not like I haven't been looking. I went this way because I haven't gone this way. So, I could turn meat into leather, you're saying. Fish in particular. Fishing. I am absolutely, by the way, using home unashamedly. Life is too short. I think I actually have some, like, spare meat. So let's make a drying rack. So maybe we can make a few, even? Oh, these are trivial. Yeah. I don't need a ton of leather to do this. I already have some. So I would need, a modest amount of meat. But I could do it with fishing. And in fact... I had some fish earlier. I must have eaten them? Okay, well. Little logistics? I don't think so. I think that's 119 only. Yeah. 120 doesn't have a lot of things, but that's fine. It's nice to have, different things. Sorry, this is great, actually. I'm so happy that they gave me a snack. Let's see here. So, I still don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. Wait, does it lead somewhere? Hello? Okay. Well, I'm sure another one will drop. I'm sure it wasn't insanely rare. Right? That's not how this ever works. Let's not get too distracted. Drying rack. Got some slabs over here at Bark and Bark for hire. No, I'm good. Thank you very much. I still haven't eaten all that you have given me. You can see that on the stream that you are watching, that you are now peeking on. You could probably, like, wave to yourself and then run and see it on the TV. Are you going to try it? No. You're good. Look, I'm making a drying rack. To make leather. I mean, I've been talking about it.
Well, why do you need to make leather?
So I have a glider. Also, because the clipboard says so. Find leather for glider. I don't argue with the clipboard. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I have enough to do this really quick. We just don't need that much. First of all, we should check, does this work? Because they're, like, we were going through a million recipes. If we do this... I don't think it does. I don't see it here. Clipboard does know all. I don't think that works. I don't think we could, like, process it into something that does. Like, if we just cook it, right? See, there are so many machines that do this, but I just don't have those machines. We're gonna be vanish. You know, you're right. I definitely am asking for it. But at the same time, I happen to have 8 raw rabbit right here. Will these dry? If I cook it, then I know these become leather. Yeah. Alright, so this is actually, like, right here sufficient. We've done it. I don't know how much... Ooh, wow, look at all this bronze I got. Clipboard would never betray us. You're right. Hail Clipboard. That's my new thing. That's, like, going to be my punchline for the next 10 years. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Alright, so let's get this out here and let's see how long it takes. How much you want to bet it takes? Like 30 years. And we're just going to sit here, like, just suffering the whole time. Okay. And go. And go. Is there something I need to do here? Rack to dry items. Yeah, exactly, Chaos Firemaker. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Oh wow, there's extra stuff in here. This should go over here while I'm at it. Okay. If we were bold enough, if we believed in ourselves enough, we can make more of these. And maybe they even work. Like, at this point, I don't even actually know if they work, but I'd like to believe that they do. I want to believe. Oh! Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer. Takes a little bit longer than I'd like. But we actually don't need, like, an absolute boat full of this. Like, we do need some. 2, 3. Hold on a second. Let me change it to music a little bit, because we've now gotten to what I would call the bad music. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to dry some bronze as well. Alright, and with that, I think that'll be enough, right, for the glider? Yeah. It's 5 per wing. So, let's go and get the things we need for that. Because we've already got 7, 8. So we just need like 2 more, and then we should keep processing the rest so we have a little bit of overage. But that'll really help get me around the Nether, because that's the next big thing, right? Is finding blaze powder, or I could do it the really oldie-fashioned way, which is a fell pumpkin. I think I'm kind of low on gunpowder, though. No. And I do have pumpkins. I should probably turn a few into seeds. Probably don't need that many seeds. Actually, I realized I haven't planted my potatoes either. That should be a priority as well. Why am I listening to, like, Trombone Hero versions of a song? We'll need to make a little bit more space for pumpkins to grow. And my inventory is an absolute shambles, so let's just fix that, and then we'll make the pumpkins. Hey! I still think that it will be good to do all these things, don't get me wrong. I don't know why there's all this snow. I think I just messed up earlier. Monster Bits. Farmville. Black seeds, too. I got so many things I'm doing at once now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's a good question. Bronze jerky would be delicious. Think about all the mineral nutrition. And think about like how you go from the normal, very chewy texture of bronze to something far more satisfying. I think it'd be great anyways. We need some string and a little bit of iron, white, really any dye, and some wool. I think we got everything actually that we need. Just grab some dye. We found, should we make it light blue? That seems appropriate. Wait, do we have red dye? I feel like that'd be more festive. I'm willing to bet I do have some red dye. Look at that. I have a red flower, and then I chew it up, nom, 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 and I have red dye. Okay. Alright, it's happening. It's happening.com. I'm holding my breath. I won't breathe until we're ready for this moment. I mean, I'm exhaling to talk. That's how my vocal cords work. I pushed the wrong thing. But, I didn't think about this. It's all becoming dark. Okay. We did it! Alright. Very normal to do this in your house, by the way. Alright, so now if I do like this... Oh, yeah. Oh. Look at that. It's not just me who's flying, it's the collective human spirit. Yeah, I realized I was doing a bit and it was not a good plan. What the heck is that? Oh, I know what that is. Let's go ahead and like hop down there. Have you seen this mod before? I hadn't. I went in the other day. It's a mine cells. It's like a much cooler version of the Progressive Dungeons generation stuff. It's full of wild things and scary monsters, and I rated most of this. There's another floor I haven't gone through. But it really is cool. I was extremely appreciative of it. And apparently they're all over the place and you can craft them? That seems cool. Okay. Oh, I've got little buggies coming off them. Gross. Alright. Yeah, I can just fling myself in the air now. This is great. Like, look, over there is a mysterious meteor. Over here, we've got a new friend. Oh, new friend left. Kind of surprised at that, if I'm honest. Hi. 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 Another set of these, which I don't know if I care for. A spear, deep fry. Reeling in certain fish will cook them? We have a bunch of onions at home. A diamond sai. Some cookies. That's appropriate for Christmas. Dave away! Alright. So I don't think I've gone over here. Let's check it out. Together. Just your average rotting corpse. They're normal that way. Won't scare my daughter at all, I know. Yeah, the deep fry is a fascinating enchantment. I agree. I'm kind of excited now. Especially since that makes leather, right? What is that? What is that? Is it like a coral reef on land? Is it land coral? Let's go check. Oh no, this is just shader water. All right. Oh, look over here. It gets warmer fast, right? Let's check this out. There's like a kind of a beach biome. And oh, look over here. There is a there appears to be a broken gate. At this stage of the game, I actually probably care about. Oh wow, there is a that is a real creeper. Where'd it go? Where is it? Magic protection 5. Nothing too much I want in here. I don't like where that creeper is. Or isn't. Deep fry. It's an enchantment. Look right here. Reeling in certain fish will just cook them. Let's face it, that sounds great. So we're looking around here just to get a sense of what's off this way. There appears to be a giant structure here. Is it like a temple? It's like an ancient temple. Ow. I need some toast. Need some toast to cure my wounds. So, what do you think's in here, chat? We have a night vision potion for just such an occasion. I can't say that I like having all of these things around here staring at me. But first we'll check this. Oh, wow. Can't wait. Look at all that. Let's just toss some rando junk in there. I like how I still haven't planted my pumpkins, which is like my entire plan for getting the light source. I'm ignoring the clipboard. I'm sorry, clipboard. I'm sorry, clipboard. Please. Oh! I can't help but notice that some of these have a different color. And I'm hoping that makes it correct. I don't even know if this is actually like a trap. I mean, if I were a temple administrator, I would make a room like this that didn't do anything, just as a way to slow people down. But... Ow! Guess I know what happens now! Ow. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, that was great. Uh-huh. I got arrow of poison. Hey, dude! How's it going, buddy? Here, you hold on to that for me. Shove that right in your mouth. Where am I going? Whoa, where am I going now? You get my spear out as the Legend of the Spear hero. I think I kind of want these observers, right? Like that's rational, right? They're not idols, they're highly advanced technology that was deployed as part of a build. Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your build? Oh! Eh! Oh! Eh! Oh, eh! Oh, eh! Okay. What? What? I can't believe that. Oh no, I'm running out of light. That was terrifying! About to get real dark in here, chat. I'm sorry. Okay, it all came back out. I can't believe that that's a real thing. Like, that makes me think that there's probably, like, some dope create stuff hidden back here, right? Yeah. Look at this! That was amazing! So this is like a generated... Like, I could totally come here and... Raid for cool create stuff later. Right? I should just come take those things, right? Sure, let's do it. Game mode, spectator. Yeah, it's about what you'd expect. A sequence gear shift, a spruce, and a sticky mechanical piston. The sequence gear shift is kind of nice. And then I think on this side too. Trying not to look ahead. That is very, very, very cool. That is so cool. I'm actually, like, I'm very happy that we get to see this together. One thing that's different here is that, well, for one, we could maybe put some stuff away. I kind of came here with a lot of stuff in my inventory, which was a mistake. We can get rid of this. We can put that up there. We don't need the wood. We don't need the wood. Don't need the bottle. Okay. Let's grab this and put it in our offhand. Yeah, we have dynamic lights, so should be good there. Oh, I'm excited about this, chat. I was not expecting to actually have an adventure for you. I can get up there. Where? Oh, was this just the back of the staircase? Okay. Alright. What now? What now, strange temple? This is a lot of work. I got some diamond horse armor. Don't know why I want that. I know I want these for bewitchment. So I'm going to get them. Any of you hiding something up there? Let me just shove my hand in your mouth as a test of faith. He's so serious. Sir, come with me. Well. Ooh. Armor, ingredient, ingots, and crystals. So this is a trim. Bunny slippers! Oh my god. These are incredible. I cannot believe I found bunny slippers. Best thing in the universe. I'm not going to take the gold spear. I'll grab more bones. Composite longbow sounds great. Right? Whoa, it really has pull. There's a hopper down here. What would happen? Well, I'll just throw in one of these. Right? Yeah, it's waiting. So it wants a key, right? What happens if I do this? Okay, that went away. I'm willing to bet you it opens up that door if something right happens. Bunny slippers. Yeah. See? I got my little bunny slippers on. It fits with my steampunk aesthetic. I don't have any more of those. However, I do have a pickaxe. Oh, don't give me that. Oh boy, there's maybe more of them than I anticipated. There's so many of them. Help! Why didn't I think that they would think of this? Oh god. Okay. Help. 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 How about this? Why don't you guys all come down here? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Hey guys. Oh, they're in here with me. I don't like it. Okay. Let's get our actual good sword back out. Drop this for a moment. We actually have sheep. We don't need to necessarily hoard wool. Alright, problem solved. Problem solved, problem solved. I wonder if that was bait. Oh, look, this opened up. I never even noticed. That's hilarious. Excuse me. Whoa. Wow. That's good. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, great success. I do need to figure out a way to make a little bit more room. I think I can actually store stuff over here. I can. Just can't use it for its very useful crafting feature. Because I kind of want these. They're actually kind of annoying to make right now. Yeah, so this is how it worked, right? Let me guess. My guess is there's a filtering hopper set up down here. Yeah, I just broke that. But yeah, there's a filter hopper, right? So this is... Check that out. Well, that's designed to do one redstone pulse, right? Put that in there. That in there. Sure, whatever, right? And there's some repeaters around here too, I'm sure. Yeah. How cool is that? Oh, I wouldn't worry about this. This is normal. This is like... This is how it is in my mind all the time. Get some popcorn. Actually, good question here. Oh, it's a kind of a lamp. See? Sure, it's a sea of flame and fire, but... yeah, new traversal route. There appears to be... angry gods above? I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that there would be, like, some clever way out. You know what I'm saying? Like a tube here that goes back up to the surface, a bubble column. Well, it's not quite a bubble column, but it's pretty great. I appeared... wow, look at this guy go. That's a cow. Dear God. Sir, how much armor do you have? And why are you behaving this way? I'm not sure why you're running away. I think you could just out-tank me. Okay. That was nuts. These pants are almost ruined. They're nothing special. This is... I mean, speed's good. Anyways, chat, I don't know what just happened there. That was incredible, though. And this guy's here. Oh! I'm sorry, cow! Cows. With a Z. To let you know it's serious. The reason bunny slippers are so great is that now I can change armor without taking fall damage. Right? Because doing this, right, if you don't have some way to mitigate the fall damage, it's pretty bad. Cow real. Anyways, folks, there is also over here a beautiful village overlooking the temple. Maybe I should have talked to them before raiding the temple? Perhaps I can take shelter in the storm. I appear to have gotten into a rather hefty bit of world gen. Are we crashing? Is that the plan? Have I crashed? I'd appreciate it if I didn't. Oh, okay, yeah, we're back. Look at this place. Look at this village. This is surreal. What kind of amazing place have I stumbled upon? Hello, 3-star knight. Oh, I stumbled upon a place that crashes me. It appears. Well, folks, I think that maybe means, since we've been at this for a while, that this would be a good place to stop for the day while I try to figure out why that crashed and if I can bring it back. I don't necessarily want to hold you on that. I'm sorry I can't make the camera bigger. Like I said at the very start of the stream, my OBS got updated and deleted all the previous things, and that was not a thing I was backing up, which is my bad. I should have done it, but I wish that it didn't update without my permission. I am going to be off for a while. You know, that's how holiday things are. And we'll see how things go with Archer. But I hope that you had fun joining me. I hope if you're watching the VOD, which I will make available, that this was nice for you as well. I look forward to seeing more of you, at least for a little while I can. And Vesper, if you're still watching, thank you so much for all the snacks. It was very helpful. I am going to go. Have a great morning or evening, everybody. Hope things go well for you. Bye. I always try to do these great exits, and every time OBS changes the interface on the stop button. That would have been it would have been great. But instead now we have this. We have to live with this, where I have to push 2 buttons.